Country Pursuits TV. I'm Mount Barnard. I'm going to be talking you through this evening's clips. I've taken Tarek to one of my local shooting permissions and teamed him up with the Airwolf and the Night Sight NS50. Tarek has been very keen to have a go with this combo, so I'll hand you over to him now for the introduction.
As you may or may not know, we've been testing the Airwolf and the Air Ranger, and I particularly have wanted to give the Airwolf a good test. It's a rifle that I wanted to have a good go with for some time. Mount kindly lent me the Night Sight NS50 to come out with tonight, and as you can see, it's been a pretty successful hour or two. We've bagged a few bunnies. We're going to roll in the footage. Mount will be doing that once I'm back to Country Pursuits headquarters, and you'll see the footage from tonight, and Mount will be able to tell you more about how the events unfolded.
Okay, thank you Tarek. As you can see, our evening started off with just checking the zero on the Airwolf, making sure everything was right. We have only just fitted this scope to the gun. So any responsible shooter's first task of the evening should be checking your zero just to make sure everything's tickety-boo. So this image you're seeing is 35 yards. That is the zero that we've chosen for the Airwolf and the Night Sight. Okay, so I'm alongside Tarek here when he gets in within range of his first rabbit. I suspect that this first rabbit of the evening was at about 40 yards on the second shot. As you can see here, Tarek is trying to get into a comfortable shooting position and get himself up on the bag, and oh dear, Tarek caught the trigger of the Airwolf, which has been set up quite light. This second shot was about 40 yards, like I said, didn't actually hit the rabbit. It's interesting in that the first pellet actually struck the rabbit in the heart and lungs, and as you can see there, that rabbit expires with a heart and lung shot. And it was quite a clean kill, although the rabbit did flick around for a couple of seconds there. Not ideal, I would agree, but the rabbit didn't suffer too much and went down quite quickly with a heart and lung shot with a 177 air rifle. Well, unfortunately, after all the excitement after the rabbit before, Tarek double slugs the gun, and you can see the pellets drop low there. He reloads, and this rabbit is at about 40 yards, but you guys that have shot at night will know it's difficult to range find. You hear me squeak the rabbit to get its head up for Tarek, and it goes over the rabbit's head. Okay, by this point in the evening, we've actually had another couple of rabbits off camera. Tarek started to settle down into the groove. This rabbit is about 45 yards. You'll hear me squeak to get the rabbit's head up. And superb. Tarek takes a really clean headshot. About literally maybe half a minute after, you'll hear me squeaking this box in. My guess is that this box comes through past these warrens on a regular basis, because he knew what the squeaking was. This fox is actually, when it started there, it was at about 80, maybe 90 yards, and this image here is at about, that's about 60, 65 yards, so it gives you an idea of how good this unit is. Okay, so Tarek's really starting to settle down now. We've got another rabbit at about 45 yards. Tarek composes himself, waits for me to squeak to get the rabbit's head up. There we go, and another clean kill. Superb job by Tarek there, really starting to settle down now. Okay, this last rabbit is at about 20 yards, 25 yards, and he has no idea we're there. And all bar a couple of flicks, he drops nice and cleanly.
Right, there we are. I hope you enjoyed the footage from events tonight. A few thoughts on the equipment today. The Airwolf has been fantastic. It's been fantastically accurate. It's got the Airstream silencer on it, which has been very, very good. I've enjoyed shooting it. The trigger's lovely. The stock feels fantastic, and it's been a good tool to use tonight. The Night Sight NS50, I've heard a lot of comments that Mark's also fed back to me about people being concerned with the glare from the screen. Now there is, the screen does emit light backwards as you look at it, but the nearest rabbit that I shot today was 20 yards. 20 yards completely oblivious to me. I was in the prone position. This was on maximum as I was shooting a lot further out. So it was very bright and it made no difference at all. Whether it's because they don't see the light or not, I don't know, but really it didn't have any hindrance tonight. So I hope that clears up a few concerns that people have. Other than that, the Night Sight's been fantastic. The Airwolf has been fantastic as well. Thanks a lot to Malk for supplying the Night Sight today and day stay, and I hope you enjoyed the footage. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Tariq Islam for Country Pursuits TV. All the best.
Right guys, we should wrap this video up now. I just want to touch on a couple of points before we really sort of wind this video up. Do you remember this guy, the fox out? I'm guessing he was sort of 90, maybe 100 yards even out there. I squeaked with my mouth and he came running in. Now we've got the unit on full power. Our faces are, being illuminated, which is what a lot of people are worrying about. Now, how long do you want to take a shot? How long? That fox is there for a good while, guys. I think you could have easily have taken a shot had you have had the right rifle there at that point. I've had 4 fox with this the NS 200 unit mounted on a 17 centerfire now. It really is a great bit of kit. Although the shooting position is a little unorthodox, it really does work really well for fox control as well. Just final thoughts really. Thank you very much to Tarek for putting himself on the line and shooting this video. Please don't hate on him too much, because this is Tarek's first night rabbiting session ever. Tarek is still quite a new shooter. He was under pressure being filmed at the time, and to be honest, I was manning the video capture device and probably wasn't giving him all the support and advice that he could have done with. So I think under the circumstances he did a pretty good job, although there were a couple of moments there where things went pear-shaped. So don't be too hard on Tarek. I think he did a really good job under the circumstances, and we're out there filming this stuff for you guys to view, so you can see these items being used in real life situations. Oh guys, I forgot, if you look on my channel homepage now, there's a couple of links there. There's one for a blog that has lots and lots of information about the pieces of kit that we're using. There's also sort of bonus footage and stories and stuff on the blog there that you guys might find interesting, those of you that like to read. There's some images there that don't make it into the videos here, and also there's a link there to my Facebook group page. Please come and ask to join that. Everybody's welcome. So that's it. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now.